voices coming through the wall. In the way I learned to suck and kick, in the sudden light and the waterfall, in the sour milk that once was sweet. With each swallow I could feel love die. Every morning for a family prayer, for a fairy tale can tell no lie. And in the rhythm and in the vibe, before the moment I was born, I learned to believe in the fish bust of $4 devil rules the water, but the water shifts to my beliefs. Came to believe we got inherent scarcity, no antidote for greed, but the weed shifts to my beliefs. Yeah, amen, yeah, amen, yeah, with the tantrum I can get the tit. With my fingers I can shoot them down. With my beauty I can lead the pack. With my prowess I can get the crown. In the teeth for my name in bold print, in a glossy fashion magazine, in the spotlight where I found true love. Did I get like if man went unseen? And in the rhythm and in the vibe, before the moment I was born, I learned to believe in the sun, star, gold, a raven, virgin, gold, a maiden, but the maiden shifts to my beliefs. Came to believe we got a prophet, missionary, evil visionary, but the vision shifts to my beliefs. Yeah, amen, yeah, amen, yeah, amen. Came to believe you want a brave new world. It's a matter of will, but the will shifts to my beliefs. You want a brave new world. It's a matter of will, but the will shifts to my beliefs. Brave new world, matter of will. Brave new world, matter of will. Each man for himself. Are you happy to suffer my English all evening? Contrary to the way I was raised, contrary to what I was raised to believe, we are all the same. The whole thing around. One organism, made of the same stuff. Yes? Like
variations on a theme, perhaps. Like loaves of bread, perhaps. So if we are all made of the same stuff, wrestling with the same elements, how is it that we are so good at creating unsafe environments?
When you find good people, send for the river. When you find good people, I need for the giver. When you find good people, I wanted the trigger and I pick for the gun. When you find good people, oh victim for the pen. When you find good people, oh villain for the hymn. When you find good people, there's help to make good men and of our wayward sons. Come, join the revolutionary love. Ooh, listen up. Ooh, give your mirror love. Ooh, listen up. Ooh, when I find that people are pebbles in my boot, I think they're just bad apples, but there's crap for every shoot. I give them big bad actors, the tongue in my oyster, the pebble in my pearl. I watch the big bad actors in suspended disbelief. I watch them birth and turn from children into thieves. I keep a watch and I wonder how my very own tongue has made the bankrupt world. Come, join the revolutionary mother to mother, hatred as a mother, naming the other. Nature loves a mirror, othered by others, mirroring the mirror. Give to your mirror revolutionary love. Ooh, listen up. Ooh, give your mirror love. Ooh, listen up. Ooh, we are broken people. We fall and break the earth, so dirty was written and contracted in birth. And if I'm to be worthy of mending any hurt, I must stand my wounds first. So amen, where do you come from? What neighborhood you grew up in? The hateful way that was taught to you can be unlearned too. There's salmon in the river and a line for you. Come, join the revolutionary mother to mother, hatred as a mother, naming the other. Nature loves a mirror, othered by others, mirroring the mirror. Give to your mirror, mother to mother, hatred as a mother, naming the other. Nature loves a mirror, othered by others, mirroring the mirror. Give to your mirror revolutionary love. Ooh, listen up. Ooh, give your mirror love. Ooh, listen up. Ooh, give your mirror love. Good people. Ooh, listen up. Good people. Ooh, give your mirror love. Good people. Ooh, listen up. Good people. Ooh, give your mirror love.
Is anyone thinking about breaking up with somebody? Everyone's just looking straight forward. There's no negotiating happening. Well, relationships are fragile. Every single one of them. I mean, things turn, don't they? Like on a dime. Sometimes things just flip. You never know. All right.
You found a map to my heart. It led you to the well. You combed out my main away your saddle and reins with all these stars at my feet. I stamp and tap the spring with my rider mount. I feel like spreading my wings, take to the sky like poetry. When we're in love, we're alive. You're the envy of the sky. Every ember wants to ride the supernova. But I fear you'll see the day that I've endured all I can take. I won't bend, but I will break under the weight. Because you broke within me what others could not tame. I'll summon the wind and do your bidding day by day. With your firm, strong hand, go steady toward the north. We are a thing of beauty, lit by the fires of iron ore. Your good old girl was built to soar. When we're in love, we're alive. You're the envy of the sky. Every ember wants to ride the supernova. But I fear you'll see the day that I've endured all I can take. I won't bend, but I will break under the weight. Dying star, dying star, dying star. Through many love-lit moons, I served my rider well. I suffered the bit and took his spur into my side. Still I paid that price when I shook that bridle free, and my beloved rider fell from the stars into the sea. You're of the earth, I'm Pegasi. When we're in love, we're alive. You're the envy of the sky. Every ember wants to ride the supernova. But I fear you'll see the day that I've endured all I can take. I won't bend, but I will break under the weight. Dying star, dying star, dying star.
This next song is a sex education song. Actually, I think all of my songs are sex education songs. It's a conversation between myself and my nephew, 14 years old. The educator in this context is my nephew. Enlightening. It's amazing what you can learn from a cell phone.
Come, shut in, boys, for the girlfriend experience. Enter the golden aisle, taste real. I just ate an apple, I'm poised for your kiss. Thank the heavens, but your love like this exists. Where love like this exists. Tractors, then trains, now enters at the line. The moon's illusion and daddy's eyes. Going round the schoolyard from device to device. A feral education to give her what she likes. All alone on the outside of Eden, where love like this exists, where love like this exists, where love like this exists, where love like this exists. Ooh-doo-doo, ooh-doo-doo-doo, outside of Eden. Ooh-doo-doo, ooh-doo-doo-doo, outside of Eden, where love like this exists, where love like this exists. Come, shut in, boys, for the girlfriend experience. Enter the golden aisle, cry tears. Don't I know the feeling? What you are, I'm AI, and I need deeper meaning, and to be held through the night. Ooh-doo-doo, ooh-doo-doo, outside of Eden. Ooh-doo-doo, ooh-doo-doo, outside of Eden. Ooh-doo-doo, outside of Eden, where love like this exists, where love like this exists, where love like this exists, where love like this exists.
I want to ask a stupid question. Do you have starling in Portugal? Is that a stupid question? Birds are everywhere. You know the starling. Okay, fine. See? At least I let you know I was going to ask you a stupid question. Okay. But I doubt we have the same collective nouns.
Murder.
Yes, okay, thank you. Well, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I think it will be lost in translation. But I just want you to know that if you know your collective nouns in English, I want you to know that I'm misappropriating one. I know that I'm misusing my collective nouns, okay? Okay? I don't want you to walk out of here thinking, well, she was good, but she doesn't know her collective nouns, okay? Fair enough? See? So nice. I love coming to Portugal speaking English. It's great. Okay. It's just that murmuration. I want you to think of the starling. But murmuration has too many syllables, you see? So I've used murder instead. But I don't want you to think of the crow. Okay? Picture the starling.
Shifting my shape when your tongue forms the words like I do when I love you the most, love you the most, love you the most. And the shape of a snake in a defensive coil, the same retracted so the one foolish girl says she hates you when she loves you the most, loves you the most, loves you. And I've got demons when I need 'em. Don't ask to see 'em, they're not supposed to be used against you. Oh, can we build a safe house far from the bitter bride, and we'll make a home with a brown recluse and the cobra locked outside. To the spider we'll give a web, to the cobra a lullaby, and keeping the demons happy you make free for me to fly in the shape of unbaked bread, and a girl in a turned down bed, and a wick of twisted thread from the loving words you've said. Oh no, no, oh, no, no, no. Oh no, no, and I think I'm alone in this, so you for grace, for you only show mood, and I'm no longer safe. I said you and I love you the most, love you the most, love you the most. The shape of my breast and the shape of my kiss, deepened and coiled with a smoother and his beside you, and I love you the most, love you the most, love you. And I've got demons when I need 'em. Don't ask to see 'em, ask to see 'em, they're not supposed to be used against you. Oh, ooh, oh, oh. Can we build a safe house far from the bitter bride, and we'll make a home with a brown recluse and the cobra locked outside. To the spider we'll give a web, to the cobra a lullaby, in keeping the demons happy you make free for me to fly in the shape of unbaked bread, and a girl in a
I'm from California. I live in the United Kingdom. But I'm from California, the north. Blue gray water. Orchards, apple trees, wine, and the redwood trees, the giant sequoias. That's where I am from. Back when I was much younger, myself and the kids who ran that town, we would go out to the beaches and we would build bonfires. Bonfires the size of this stage, because the beaches are vast and there's a lot of driftwood. On a full moon one night, I thought I would take myself out to the beach by myself and see who was partying. So I got in my pickup truck and I drove out and I parked up on the cliffs and I scurried down the path and I wove myself around the different clusters of fires that were going. And I headed out to the dark stretch of the beach where only the moon was shining a spotlight on a very large driftwood tree the size of a redwood. And as I got closer to it, I could see the silhouette of a person sat on a tree, looking out to the water. And I thought to myself, I'm going to go interfere with that person. I didn't know who it was, but I thought I'd go find out. So I sort of hovered up next to them and I sat down. But I didn't say anything. I didn't say hello or excuse me or may I join you. I just sat down right next to him, touching his shoulder, and I faced the water. It's a very strange thing to do, I think. Maybe made him very nervous. But like I said, I was there to interfere with him. So I let a few seconds of pregnant silence hang. And then I thought I would break the silence, and I turned to him, and he had these big eyes looking at me like this. And he broke the silence, and he said, I'm high on psychedelic mushrooms for the first time in my life. To which I responded, oh, you should go in the water. He said, go in the water? I said, yeah, I think you should take off all your clothes and go in the water. And he looked out at the black, very cold water. And he thought about it. And then he sat up really straight and he said, I will tell you why I will not go in the water. He said, when I was born with my heart outside of my chest. On the top of my rib cage, a little beating red apple. And they had to take, I thought I was going to interfere with him. They had to take a patch of skin from my mother's bottom and stitch it over the top. And he took my hand. And he put my hand under his sweater. And he had me hold his soft, warm, beating red heart. The only thing separating him from this, his lifeline, from this chaos, is his mom's skin. And he said he only got into trouble one time, really, with it. He only got into trouble once when he upset his girlfriend, and she kicked him right here, knocked the wind out of him, and he ended up on his back. Anyhow, the moral of the story is, don't fuck with your girlfriend. Agreed? This is an old one.
Held all within these flesh walls, pair of dice and dominoes, 7 fingers and 13 toes. Wind her up and watch her go, spin her out of dust into rock and fire. Oh, holy water, throw her to the earth through the burning air. Big bang survivor, now you've gotta get it with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. Now you've gotta get it with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. I was born to, held all within these flesh walls, envelopes and time capsules, mark her fingers and mark her throat, spin her out and let her go, send her like a cup to her mother's table. Swallow, drink the water, watch her play her part in a long fixed fable. Was her father's daughter, now you've gotta get it with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. Now you've gotta get it with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. I was born to, I was born to, I was born to, I was born to. And thrown through the burning air, doomed for why and where. And now you've gotta get it with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. Now you've gotta get it with what you've got, with what you've been given or not. I was born to, I was born to, I was born to, I was born to, I was born to.
Are you doing okay? Lisbon. It's good to be here. It's been many years since I played in Portugal. And I'm not sure if I've been here before. Have I? I don't think so. I have? I don't know. I'd have to Google it. And I don't want to right now. But I have been to this fine country. We stayed at Bom Jesus. Did I say that right? Yes. I did? Lucky me. I should do this. This is the tuning moment of our show. You'll forgive me. One thing I like to say every day with the person that I live with, my partner, I make a habit of saying to him, just out of nowhere, I forgive you. And then he says, I forgive you. You may try this at home. And when you do, you can think of me. Because I'm not done tuning yet.
We forgive you.
Say it. I forgive you. Say it.
I forgive you.
Thank you. Oh, that might come in handy actually. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Yes. See, I don't have much to say about this song. Thank you for your patience. We don't use this string in this song anyway.
we go look for dark to get free of the feeling, free of the feeling, free of the feeling, free of the feeling. Street lights and cameras, we separate and alone. Or a friend and alien down here where stars shine wrong. The book might tell me what to think, but the most is what I know. The infant goes right for the drink, my heart beats on its own. Free of the feeling, free of the feeling, free of the feeling, free of the Out there is no sky that has been named sky. Opening no heaven that has been named. Let it rain. Out there is no river that has been named river. Washing over no sinner that has been named. Let it rain. Out there is no tower that has been named closer to God. Watching over no children that have been named Lord. I walk the wet moon. I walk the wet moon. I walk the wet moon. I walk the wet As every hand I've ever held like water moves from me, and every mouth I've ever kissed like open doors closing. When you say hello, I hear goodbye and feel your hand in mine. When my empty bed is cold again, you're sweeping by my side. Goodbye moon, goodbye sun, goodbye moon. Goodbye sun, goodbye moon, goodbye sun. you'll see that every road drawn to the door to home no longer lead. When you say goodbye, I hear hello and cross the wet threshold. When I crave to feel the sun again, I lengthen my shadow. Hello moon, hello sun, hello moon, hello sun, hello moon, hello sun. Why love if loving never lasts? I'll never have what I'll always have. Palm pushing fist into the past. I'll never have what I'll always have. Why love if loving never lasts? I'll never have what I'll always have. Nowhere but footfall to the path. I'll never have what I'll always have. Nothing grasp, nothing. As every breath leaves every breast, so every step leaves stone. Somehow stone once held fire, but leaves nothing. Too old, 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 too old.
Thank you. I just have a couple more for you. Families are a strange thing. Families like mom, dad, sister, brother, that kind of a construct is a strange thing, I think. And the way that it attaches you to your brothers and your sisters, the ones made of your mom and your dad. Like anchors. If they go overboard, you go overboard. And I'm not sure why we decided to do it that way. We had choices. There are other choices.
Through the cafe window, watercolored kids skip to school. In the soul of the time. One shadow and DNA address, spiraling ladders, chains, bombs and contracts. One might hope means love and devotion. No such commitment is written in the pact. These hands, my gift from mother, tell of our childhood by a landscape of scars. Gifts from you, a fawn that is caught in the wire. Can't see her angel, these more sheep do claws, scratch marks are just what little sisters do. One shadow and DNA address, spiraling ladders, chains, bombs and contracts. One might hope means love and devotion. No such commitment is written in the pact. Unwind the road and thread the needle here in the eye all wide. I am a speck on the page, the dark of the arch, the eye of the needle. Constant light is blindness. We're traveling by feel.
Well, this will be my last song. So I should say thank you for being my first Lisbon audience, or not. I can't really remember. But this has been a lovely date. So thank you for listening. I so dearly appreciate it. Earlier I sang a song that says, now you've got to get it with what you've got, you know, and what you don't have as well. I feel like that all day, every day. All right then.
Troubled the world over, trouble found my child's mind. Each morning the sea wakes up coughing, coughs up the bottles and bags left behind. David's gone, Mom's beside herself. David's gone, the inn you pack watching the ice melt. Bring back no caribou. What little they get from the hunt, they share out, 'cause that's what they're brought up to do. The TV is on, Mom's beside herself. The TV is on, the Lyrebird mimics the chainsaw and camera shutters. How as he's walking the poacher, do you hear a protector? herself. David's gone. The Homosassa River sea cow with a dirty word etched in his back has no choice but to eat the red tide. Blue man, the capital's under attack. Eve stands at the polling station, clutching her grandmother's cross. She pictures her family and friends, picks up the pen and she fills in the box. The TV is on. Mom's beside herself. The TV is on. She gave him her whole life. The lyrebird mimics the chainsaw. Trouble the world over. Trouble found my child's mind. This morning the flag's flying at half staff and the rain doesn't show up on time. David's gone. Mom's beside herself. David's gone. She gave him her whole life. The lyrebird mimics the chainsaw. I lived in a blackberry bush for an entire, well, I lived inside a blackberry bush. I was there for like three years. I've been living outside in the high mountain deserts of Arizona for 6 months. And I decided I was going to move back to California, find a shack and fix it up, and start a band. And the shack I found was a plywood box totally enveloped by a blackberry bush. I had to hack my way into it to get into my little house. I put a stove in there. Actually, when I found it, I've been all over the county asking, like
driving up to people's houses and asking them if I could move into their barn, and no one said yes, surprisingly. So I found this little place in an apple orchard, and like I said, I had to hack my way through the brambles to get into it, and I guess it was like a squat that the orchard workers would use. It had a crusty linoleum floor, a used mattress, a bottle of urine, and a used condom in it. I thought, I can't move in here. I have standards. But I was out of options if I wanted to fix up a shack. So I tore out the floor. I threw out all the trash. And I moved in. That's just to say that this song harkens back to a simpler time. And it is my sincere wish for all of us that we'll get to enjoy a simpler time again, right?
And the tall trees all fell down, and they scattered seeds on the ground, and one is lost and one is found. Water is moving on the ground. Sleep in a tall tree on the down of bending boughs, and from the mount of his shoulders I would traverse the valleys through his dusk and dawning eyes. I will let you in, said the to my arrow, and you will wear my bones and my skin, hunting my dress. Love is ruthless, and in a nest from the forest I would carry an ember. I would lay down my fire, and in that heart we'd sing and talk. I am a raccoon and you are an owl. I will run from you in the middle of the night, and we will strike a truce in the billowing tower, and we'll eclipse the moon with our firelight, hunting my dress. Love is ruthless. And So I don't want you to come to me anymore. And out of the ashes comes morning, and the rich who love bathing in the pools at bridal falls. And from the mouth of my lover I would drink of the river and kiss his jade and marble walls. You spill the red from my heart with your arrow, and you make my bed under the red grass. And I will give my flesh and my blood and my marrow, and you will wear my bones and my skin, hunting my dress. Love is ruthless. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. And the tall trees all fell down, and they scattered seeds on the ground. And one is lost and one is found. Water is moving underground, and you're the one